Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 18th, 19th, and 20th, so that is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, for the main readings, which this is the introduction. If you're new to my channel, this is the introduction. It will be tagged on all of the readings. If you want to go directly to the reading, then just go down there. I should have put the timestamp, and basically it'll say something like for Crosswatchers, jump to, and then the timestamp, and you can just bypass the introduction. Anyway, for the weekend, for the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I will be using my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. I will also be using my Doreen and Grant Virtue Angels of Abundance. And I will pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this reading, we do a universal, just what's going on in the world. I will be using my Waite Rider tarot cards and my my Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to God, Source, Higher Power, Holy Spirit, and just ask whatever needs to be said to come through. Now, usually I talk a little bit about what's going on in the stars. The stars are actually on the quiet side. I did talk about, in the last one about the 15th, 16th, and 17th, and then we really don't have a lot of movement until the 21st, and then the 22nd when Sagittarius season begins, and then also the new moon on the 23rd, and then we have Jupiter going direct in Pisces on the 24th. So right now it is stationary. It is very much putting a spotlight on whatever's going on. Now, the other thing that I can say is I have been feeling, I said in the last one, there's a shift. I'm getting some shifting gears. I once drove stick, and I probably could if I had to drive stick again. And I'm just feeling like, we're shifting gears right now. We're changing things up. Now, is it good or bad? I can't really tell you what that's all about. But, things are changing again. We're shifting gears. We're shifting gears. That's really the message that I just kept getting. So let's make sure we got the clutch engaged and that we're ready for we're shifting. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's go ahead. Higher Power, what do you want to say to everybody that's out there? What's going on in the world? Especially for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? And again, shifting. Things aren't going to be stagnant. Things are moving again now. Are they going to be, like I said, shifting? Okay, let's go on. Let's see what we've got here with the Waite Rider, Rider-Waite, Higher Power. What do we have? 1, 2, and 3. Remember that reverse cards have a little stronger energy. So let's see what we've got going. And court cards have dual energies. So first card is the Star. The Star. The Star is all about hope. The Star is about possibilities happening. The Star is coming out of the darker parts of the tarot cards. We've gotten through the Devil card, we've gotten through the Tower card, and now we come to the Star card. The Star, and numbers have meaning. Say we have a 17 energy here. We have a 1, 7. 1 is a new beginning. 10, transitional energy. 7 is a divine. It's a divine number. I liken it to a divine umbrella, something that covers us, and it protects us in many ways. Many times it protects us even from ourselves. So divine umbrella, divine interference, sometimes divine intervention. You can add the 1 and the 7 together. It becomes an 8. Unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. So something's changing here. Something's changing. There is, we have the Star. We can make wishes upon the Star. We have water being, in some cases it could be being poured into the ground or into the water. In some cases, people feel that it moves up into the pitchers. So it's supplying, it's filling, it's nurturing, it's doing what it needs to do. The star is all about making wishes. The star is about, again, hope. Hope. Hope springs eternal. How's that? Okay, let's see what we got. This is also a major arcana card. For next card is, we have that Six of Swords. Swords energy is our Aquarius, is our Gemini, is our Libra energy. It is about, it is air energy. It is about our thought processes, thinking things through, making plans, hearing news, okay? We have, basically we have Mars retro in Gemini, so that's some strong stuff. And of course, the good old Saturn in Aquarius energy. So there's a lot of very strong masculine energy in the air signs right now. This is moving on. This is leaving something behind. There is a transition ahead. Now, granted, too, here we have the couple. Here we have the what looks like a female, what looks like a child, and here is the male. And basically, pushing off, leaving. Again, this is about the darkness before the dawn, era. This is the sun will come out in the morning, type of energy. But this is leaving. This is leaving behind a situation that did not do us well, and hopefully moving into a better situation, especially since we have hope right there. Okay, next card is the sun. We have the sun. The sun is shining. So we have the 17, and now we have a 19. We're missing the moon energy there, so we're jumping right over to the sun. Very bright, this is what has to happen. This is a good job. This is a happy time. This is, this is moving on. And where do we move on? We move on, like I said, the dark before the dawn. We move into the dawn. We move into the sun. Okay, so we have the 19 energy, again, the 1 and the 10, what I said. 9 is let's wrap it up, let's get things done. And, you see this, just basically sunflowers. We see the innocence of a child. We see riding the horse or the mule or the donkey. Mule that would have been, right? We see the innocence. We see the, again, there's positive energy all around us with whatever this is going on. The sun also has a lot to do with Leo energy. Leo also is a fire sign. That is also with our Aries and our Sagittarius. And like I said, we're about to move into Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. Passionate, burning, very, very determined energy. So something going on. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of moving on. And again, we have this wonderful sun energy. We have this wonderful possibilities. We have this wonderful, innocence of the child. And let's have things happen. So again, I like that energy. I like that energy quite a bit. Major arcana. So let's see what else we might have here. Let's see what else we might have. Higher power. What else can you say? What else is there to say? I mean, this is a lovely weekend energy. This is very lovely, especially, whatever the times that we're in. And remember this, no matter what's going on in the world, we still need to live our lives. We still need to keep our vibrations very high and very positive, okay? Not to say that we don't recognize what's going, but we just have to have hope. We just have to know that things will move on and that the sun will come out. So let's see what else we might have. Okay, we got a bunch of cards that have fallen. Oh my, we got a whole bunch. Okay, let's see. And when they fall, they want to come out and be seen. So let's see. We've got actually 5 cards. 5 cards. So let's go on and we will take one at a time. Okay, the 6 of water. The 3 of water. This is even better. The 3 of water. 3 is about celebration, creativity. It's also the power of 3. Water energy is our Cancer, our Pisces, and Scorpio. Pisces and Scorpio still is a very strong energy right now. This is about celebration. This is reasons to celebrate. There are reasons to celebrate. Okay, I like that one. Our next card here. Okay, the 4 of earth. Earth energy, pentacle energy. Well, water energy is also cup energy. Earth energy is our pentacle energy. It is our money energy. It is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Capricorn and Taurus is very strong, has strong players right now. That Pluto that is in Capricorn, and the Uranus that is retrograde in Taurus. So there is a lot of things happening in that. The Four of Earth is about reciprocity. The Four of Earth reminds us to watch our money, but the Four of Earth also says that there is a possibility of better money coming. But again, it is watch our money, because the better money comes because, it's like because we're watching our money, okay? It's watching our money. Now, money energy could also be your personal energy, so you might want to watch your energy. But again, there's reciprocity, there's also something is happening, and it's not necessarily negative, but we do have to watch the money, okay? So let's see what we've got here. We have the Five of Earth. Again, so 5 has the changes, positive, negative energy here. We don't know. Is it going to be a positive change? Is it going to be a negative change? Is it going to affect us? Again, the Five of Earth has, again, it's not always a positive feel. There's a little bit of worry with the money. Like I said, watch the money. There's a little bit of worry with the money. Again, watch the money. Watch the money. Okay. And there is some worry with what's going to happen with the money. Here we go. Now we have the Eight of Earth. So we got a lot of this Earth energy here. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Well, whatever's going on here, there is something bigger coming. There is bigger coming with the money. There's bigger coming with how we have prepared, how we have done what we need to do. The Seven of Earth is always about preparation. You're ready. You've gotten everything going. The Eight of Earth is like that next step. Now get moving. Now do what you have to do. Now, you are more than ready, but you now have to take some action also. You now have to get out there, put out the resumes, put out the feelers. So there is some interesting stuff. Again, I'm really getting a lot of watch your money. There's some worry about the money, but the money actually, and again, money can be, work job energy too. But actually, whatever it is, there is a lot of, oh, excuse me. A lot of preparation, a lot of preparation has been done, and now it's time to, well, that was horrible. So now the 8, this is now, it's preparing. There's a there. Okay, going back. 7 is you're ready, just wait. Then that 8 of Earth is things now move with the money. And again, the money could be your energy. It could be any of those energies going on. But it's now there's movement, and it's a positive movement. And it's, there's major opportunities with whatever this is all about. Here we go. Your last card, the 6 of Water. So I kind of thought this was the 6 of Water, but it was the 3 of Water, all about celebration. Again, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 6 is the number of man. This is very, very reflective energy. This is looking back. This is nostalgic energy. This is like, how did I even get here? In some case, the nostalgic energy can be, where you look and say, yes, I'm okay with where I'm at. In some cases, it's, I would like to go back to where I'm at. The thing about the 6 of Water is you need to always remember that our memories of the past may not necessarily be as true as what we think of them. Okay, this is kind of rose-colored glasses. This is, just kind of like, oh, if only I can go back, if only I can go back. So something going on, not quite sure. A lot of money energy, and I keep saying money, and I know that this is Earth energy, and Earth can be your job, career. It can be something very, very tangible. But I do feel like this has a lot of money energy to it. Remember, we have celebration. There will be reasons to celebrate. From that 3 of Water, there's something going on with this money. This, that 8 is like it's ready, release, release, release. And then there's this, this thinking back, nostalgic energy. But then again, we've got these beautiful cards above us. We've got hope. We've got moving on, leaving a hard situation, moving on into possibly a mysterious one, but possibly a better situation. But we think it's going to be better because the sun is shining. So interesting stuff. You let me know what it means. Please take that moment, as always, to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. I really need you to do that. You keep me coming back, and I truly, truly mean that. But why don't we go ahead now, and like I said, I do feel that there's a shift. I am seeing the gear shift, the stick kind of, and engage the clutch. Let's get moving. Let's make some changes. Okay, why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Cancers. How are you doing? Things are, there's a change in the air. There's a change in the air. When I was I did the introduction and I pulled out all of those Colette Baron Reed. They fell on the floor. When I was just checking to make sure I got everything, I saw one card that was still left, and it's the Sun. So I'm letting you know this is a lot of confirmation to what the Waite Rider card has to say. The Sun comes out. Okay, so let's go on for my Cancers and let's see. So, there was a lot of money things going on the weekend. I kept getting a lot of money energy, but the money energy, again, the Sun comes out. Okay. Let's see what we've got now. That's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Well, the Sun is more Leo energy, but it could be that Sagittarius is right around the corner too. Okay. Higher power. What do you have for my Cancers? What do you have for my Cancers? What's going on for our Cancers here? Here we go. Yeah, I do feel I do feel a shift. I do feel a shift with your money. I know Steve wants that. I feel a positive shift with your money. So get ready to interview, get ready to make some changes. Maybe budgets. It could be budgets. It could be you're changing a budget. But reversed, strong stuff. Let's see what we've got, my Cancers. 4 of Air. So 4 is leadership, stability, organization. Air is our sword energy. It is our Aquarius, Libra, and it is our Gemini energy. I talk about that in the beginning. Thought processes, making some plans. This is about taking a break. This is about taking a vacation. This is taking some time off. But at the same time that you take the time off from maybe doing what you normally do, you need to make sure that you are still connecting with your higher power, your God, source, whoever that is for you. You need to make sure that that is a strong connection, a strong bond between the two of you. Okay, but this is kind of like you've done what you need to do. Let's wait it out a little bit. Let's rest, enjoy the weekend, enjoy your time, but again, make sure that you have that connection. Okay, so time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Your next card here, reversed. The 7 of Air. So 7, that divine umbrella, divine interference, intervention. It's divine covering. So things aren't necessarily, you're not necessarily seeing what is happening. You're not necessarily seeing what is unfolding. And part of that is maybe you're not supposed to see that, okay? Human nature is, though, I want to see it. I want to know what's going on. But this kind of says to you, again, between these two cards, it's like step back a little bit. Don't rush in. Don't rush in. Don't get your fingers in the pie. Don't be meddling. Let things happen the way they need to happen. Okay? Now the 7, though, of Air is about rearranging some plans. The 7 of Air, or the 7 of Swords, is also about that you can be distracted. See, the thing is with the 7 of Swords, 7 of Air is about, that it's kind of like, oh, I need to do this. And because you're so focused on doing that, you don't see what's going on in front of you. So there can be, the 7 of Air, the 7 of Swords brings about a deceiving energy, but it's kind of like, like look there, don't look there. So really the best thing to do is just step out of it. Step out of it. Don't jump into the energies. Don't jump in and, and think you have to fix anything, because a lot of this energy it's just trying to create some havoc for you. So don't let that happen. Okay. Plans that need revision. More going on that meets the eye. Poor timing. Here we go. Next card, reversed. The 7 of fire. So we have a 7 again. We have that fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Very passionate, very burning, very determined, very consuming energies. Now, whereas this is telling you to just kind of step back a little bit, and this is telling you to not necessarily, just be very careful about the game, about the field, about who you're playing with. Because like I said, the 7 of Swords is kind of a deceiving energy. It's kind of trying to throw you off. It's trying to get you from, it's instead of going your direction, the straight direction, it's trying to cause you to go down a different path. But the 7 of fire tells you to hold firm to your path. Hold firm to what you need to do. This is, this is not, this is basically just hold firm. Okay? You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to take more land. You don't have, just hold firm. Right now, this is all that it's about. Hold firm. Okay? Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So again, that choose your battle wisely really is, I think, a very important message for you, my Cancers. Because again, there is a deceptive energy with the 7 of air. And, ooh, my nose is itching now. So what does that mean? Someone's going to kiss a fool? And that 4 of air tells you to back off. Back off. Don't go jumping in. It might, emotionally you might want to, but logically it's saying don't. And that 7 of fire says, we're not telling you not to stand, not to have your belief system. We're not saying that. But you need to stay on your path. You need to stay on your path. And that, again, card fall. And that 7 of air, that 7 of swords, like I said, has a little bit of a deceptive energy. Has a lot of deception energy to it. Okay, this one fell. Let's see what this says. Okay, so 9. We have a 9 energy. Wrap it up. Let's get things over with. We have this one where it's suffering in silence. It's like, and a lot of this has to hold things back. It's not necessarily jumping. Again, it's not jumping into the fray. It's not saying, this is hold things back. Hold things back. Don't go jumping in, into something that's really it's not gonna do you well. It's not gonna do you well. Hold back. Okay. Now, suffering in silence. Yeah, you might need to. Bite down on it a little bit. You might need to, not, like I said, not jump into things again. But it's okay. It will be okay for you. It will be okay. And remember, I like this one because this is that sun energy again. The sun come up. Okay? So you may feel like it's kind of like, I want to jump in. I want to do something. Don't jump in. It's almost like the energy is trying to pull you in. Don't do that. Not saying that you don't be who you are. Yes, you do need to stand your ground, but again, standing your ground doesn't mean to jump in. Okay, whatever that's about. Okay, let's go on here. My Cancers, let me know what that is all about for you too, because it's very interesting energies. But 4779, 9774, those are some good numbers. Here we go. Let's see. Angels of Abundance. Okay, let's try that again. Angels of Abundance. What do you have for my Cancers? What advice do you have for our Cancers here? This is, again, and maybe the whole thing is to avoid all this, take a vacation. How's that one? Step out of the drama. Step out of their drama. Okay, let's see. Again, that 7, they try to suck you in though. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. Here we go. Here we go, go. This is reversed. The thing about this too, I believe that this is also the 9 of Sword energy. And the 9 of Swords is about, a lot of it is just illusion. A lot of it is illusion. And again, it's just kind of like, what you put out there. So just keep your vibrations very, very high. Okay, my Cancers. Okay, this is reversed. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Oh, I love that for my Cancers. Looks like we've got some Michael energy here. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks. Okay, I love how this is like a very run-on sentence, but let's start again. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward motion with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So things are being lifted. You just have to make sure you don't jump in. Don't jump in. Don't jump in. Okay, let's see what we've got here. What crystal or energy for my Cancers? Just hold it in, my Cancers. Hold it in. A lot of times it's like, I want to go after whoever, whatever. I'm going to let them. No, hold it in. Hold it in. Okay, let's see what we've got going on. What crystal or energy for my Cancers we have here. Here we go. Just hold it back. Here we go. Reversed. Golden or gold sheen obsidian. Personal power. Spiritual manifestation. Earth healing. New experiences. I like that. And I like this. Remember, this is a divine covering on you. So whatever this deception is, I do think that you will see it and you will know it. Okay? I do think you'll see it. Again, that Four of Air, maybe it's just time for you to just take a break. Take a break. Okay, so my Cancers. I know that's not always easy for you, but take a break. Anyway, my Cancers, take a moment to comment. Let me know what this all might mean to you. Also to do the like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You really help me to continue, so thank you. As always, though, my Cancers, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.